the kids got something to do.
Right.
You know, like, I don't know if I ever go to the, you know, wrestling matches, or, you know, if they have something going on during the day, you know, you know, do that schedule. Just changing it. And it's starting to get on my nerves.
Right.
So I'm okay, I'm gonna change my schedule. Well, I ignored her. So because I ignored her, she called her boss. And her boss called me. And I replied to her boss. I mean, I know her boss because that's how I
folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. This one is out of bounds, and mistake on a simple opening kickoff. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Sooners. There was no catching him that time.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Receiver makes the catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Yeah, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They make the stop, but not before they lose the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a run to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Trojans will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Lyle. He made the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. The Sooners will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The completion sets up a second down. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they were going on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. And it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
And that run produces a decent gain. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
So second down after the incompletion. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Quick throw to the left side. Funny catch. Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down at the 47. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. After the sack on first down, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brooks. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nice grab. It's McLeod. Breaking free at midfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sooners.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
After the PAT, the lead is 20. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 14.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 14.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Only a short gain. Defense able to pin him in.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. And the Trojans are looking to keep this drive going. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Sooners. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
USC will take over first and 10.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. The Trojans will crank up the tempo. Here comes a handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Okay, it's third down after that run. That's a design quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. comes a first down pass attempt. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. On the move now. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Trojans are in the red zone now. Now they call a run. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Direct snap to the back. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Took some extra time in the weight room hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands, team does their job and secures the recovery. Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Close to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. At the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Handoff running right.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain for them.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Henry. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's McLeod. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Add 6 more points to the total.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
USC 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the runner takes off to his right. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Can he get there on the ground? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Hit just as he throws the ball. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Follows the pick with a nice return.